Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. I'm busy doing some more Jubilee coasters. But before I tell you anything about that, I have had Happy Mail. Well, I was going to say this morning, but it is this afternoon when the mail gets round to my house. And it was the postwoman today, and she had this parcel. And I know it's from Kate because she's put her name on the back of her postcode. I have had Happy Mail off Kate before. I don't know what's in, but I'm going to tell you a bit of a funny story with the postwoman. She says, the door, and she was standing there, and she says, Mrs. Smith, she says, before I hand you this parcel, I have to warn you. Warn me about what? She says, it is very heavy. I'm looking, is this only a small parcel? What are you talking about? She says, but I'm going to warn you, she says, before I hand it to you. When she handed it to me, I just went, ooh, like that. It is very heavy. I haven't a clue what's in it because I haven't opened it yet. But I am going to open it now and see what Kate has sent me. If I can find the way to open it, I'll have to use my scissors, I think, because it's sellotaped up. Let that side. It's been a large packet and it's been folded over. I think I'm going to have to cut across this bit here where it's been sealed. No wonder it's so heavy. There's a letter. It says, Dear Sheila, I really enjoy watching your YouTube channel. I think your prices are too cheap for the standard of your work. Thank you very much, Kate. I have a little online shop and buy my packaging in bulk. Here are some shipping bags for you to use to send out your coasters and other sales. I saw the video where you buy envelopes and thought you might be able to use these instead. Don't lower the price. Thank you for all you do, Kate. Kate, that's a lovely thought, that. I was just looking through all my bags and thinking, these are the small ones like this are out. Sometimes I use the paper bubble ones, but sometimes I use this size to put the coasters in. And I was thinking, I've only got one of these ones left. I'm going to have to buy some more because I got these from Wilco. They're quite expensive actually because you only get a few. But that's a great size for the coasters, them ones. And then there's the middle size, which I put little children's, cardigans and things like that in, or smaller things. And then the larger ones for. So I've got plenty of these. I will not need. Like I said, I usually save any deal I get like this that I can save. I usually do, and what I do is I usually turn them inside out. If I've got any printing on, I usually turn them inside out and use them that way, but I won't have to do that for a long time for a lovely lady called Kate who sent me all these packages. No wonder the package was so heavy. There's an awful lot in here. I don't know how many is actually in each pack, but there's an awful lot. I thought about looking online for these things myself, but I wasn't sure which ones to get. But Kate's just saved me that, so that's lovely, Kate. I think that's marvellous. People, people don't forget you, don't you? And you know that they go on everything I say. Today I've had to put a cardigan on. It's cold here. And well, my window's just over there. That's why I'm looking over there. And it's nothing but else but rain. According to my phone, we aren't supposed to be having rain until tonight, but it's decided to come early today. So I was annoyed about that. I thought I was going to get some washing hung out, but I think I'll have to put it on the radiators. I'm finishing my cup of tea here now from after my lunch. But I have been doing some more coasters, and these are a little bit smaller than my other ones. I tried what I'm doing now. I thought I'll try a different size hook. I use these other ones. I haven't got any of the other ones to show you because I've sent them away. Well, I have one in my bag, I think, that I use for my bingo, but I'm going to go up and get that one. But the other ones are a little bit larger because of doing I was doing the stripes of the red, white and blue twice. So I had like 6 rounds, and I was doing them on a 4mm, the smaller 4mm hook. And they were taking me over an hour to do each one. And which I'll still do some of those ones. It depends on the time I've got left. But I thought I'll try it on a larger hook. Because I wasn't sure whether the stitches would be too open with but it's not. It's quite thick, this the Stylecraft yarn. It is quite thick, so it's okay on a 4.5mm, and I've only had to do 1, 2, 3, actual 4 rounds, but they're just slightly smaller than the other ones. But I have got one set. I've done this morning. I've done one set of 4 here, and I'm on to the second set. I'm going to try and get 3 done. I'm going to do a one. I've done that one with the red in the middle and the red on the outside. And this one I've done with the blue in the centre and the blue on the outside. And the third set I'm going to do white in the centre and white on the outside. So that'll be my lot of the coasters for today. The other ones sold. I've sold all the other ones. I went up yesterday and they were sold. And I know that it's my subscribers that's buying them, because I'm starting to get comments off 1 or 2 who have bought them and said, well, I know if I get the name, then I know the names of 1 or 2 of my subscribers because of comments and that. So I knew Lisa was one of my subscribers, but another lady thanked me, Lily, which I never knew she was a subscriber. I don't know whether I've seen any comments from her before, but she made a comment and thanked me, so I know that's another subscriber, and I think that's what it is. There was another lady. I posted 2 last night out of my book. I write down in my book all the names and addresses, and I've posted one to a lady called Jill who lives in Alnwick. I posted one to her last night, and one to Lily who lives in Bristol. I posted one to her last night as well. So that was 2 went last night, but there was 3 earlier on in the day, and I know that 2 of them are my subscribers. Other lady might be as well, called Julie, but I'm not sure. But anyway, that's my coasters. I still have probably up till next Monday to get these as many done as I can. And I have been working on my friend's little cardigan. Let you show how it looks now. I've actually put the sleeves in. I'll stitch the shoulders up first. And I did this yesterday, before I sat down to watch the television and that, I think it was. I've done that. So they look okay, the sleeves. I set the sleeves in and I stitched the seams my way. I have not pulled out what she did, but I think I might just They're easy just to take that seam out and stitch it properly. I don't know whether you can see from there, but how it's all lumps and the way it's just the way she's just stitched it. It's just any old way. Look at the little lumps and bumps there, and I backstitch all my seams. This has been just stitched over the top and around. But anyway, it looks a lot better than it did before, since I've put the sleeves in. But my friend must be a very slack knitter, because I had to be very careful when I was putting the sleeves in, or else it was just leaving holes all around where our stitches were so big. But anyway, I've made the best I can with that, and I just have to put the neck on, which I'll do that later on after I finish my coasters today. Finish that, so to make sure I have it done for Thursday, because I'll not have time to do it tomorrow because I'm at my granddaughter's tomorrow, and there's no way I'd ever take anything like this to do. Would be in a worse, with the kids, it would be in a worse mess than what it started out at. But I'm doing this one, another coaster. This is the second coaster of the second set I'm doing. And it's only taken me about half an hour to do these ones, so I can get these ones done a lot quicker. And then I can start getting onto other things. And I have the 3 balls. This is the 3 balls. They're just on the floor. These are the second lot of the balls that were sent to me to do the coasters. I'm onto the second balls now, so it took me about a week to use the other one up, so this will probably be gone by. I'll probably only be able to do the coasters as long as I've got the wool to do them. That's once they are gone, the coasters will be finished with. But you know, anyone who's in the United States could probably do these things as well, because their flag is red, white and blue for any like special events they have, like 4th of July or anything like that, because they've sold very well. Mine have sold very well, so I would imagine anyone doing them in the United States would probably go very well there as well. Seeing as the colour, it's the same colours, naturally it's a very different flag to what ours is. Or ours is the Union Jack, the American one is the Stars and Stripes, I think, isn't it you call it? But that's just a little suggestion for any of you American ladies or gentlemen that do crocheting or looking for anything to make some money on at the moment. I think the coasters like this would go down very well. But that's my little bit for now. I'm going to stop talking so I can get on quicker with these. And then I can start getting on. I do a little bit knitting of it at night time, but I think I'm going to start sewing up Janet's cardigan tonight instead of any knitting, because I think I really should get that finished for her. So anyway, that's my bit for now. So thumbs up and subscribe, and bye for now.